Hi guys, good morning. Today is Thursday, September 1st. September, it's so crazy how fast this year has gone by. I mean, really, it's like every month has been like a day. It's crazy. And yet at the same time, when it comes to all of the fertility stuff, it's like time is standing still. Anyway, this morning I'm on my way to have another beta done. I think this is my 8th beta, y'all. Like, so many betas. Anyway, it's kind of anticlimactic today because we're just waiting for it to go down. But even, you know, if it goes down a lot, I still have to wait a couple months before we can try again. So that is pretty much it. Let me see what else has been going on. Michael broke his toe. Yeah, he broke his toe. So that's, you know, also kind of anticlimactic. I guess when you're a quadriplegic and you can't feel your feet and you break your toe is just broken. Anyway, he usually opens doors doors that you can push open by just scooting up to them and then pushing with his feet, and he just wasn't really thinking about all of the logistics involved in this one particular door the other day at an HOA meeting, and it was a really heavy door, and he rammed right into it, and was wearing flip-flops and ended up with a broken toe. So that's that. I'm behind somebody right now in my neighborhood that is driving extremely slow. Had to get some shades on. Sunnier. Oh, excuse me. Than I thought it was originally. Anyway, I am going to be going to work after this blood draw. It's a pretty crazy time for work, actually. We are about to get a tropical storm on Friday. And then we have the big NASCAR race in town this weekend at Darlington. And all the high school football that usually happens on Friday night was moved to tomorrow night. So it's just like a little bit of a scheduling nightmare. But my little newsroom team just rocks. Can I say that? Like, I am just consistently amazed by what this small team of people is able to pull off on television and on the web to cover this community, and it's an honor for me to lead them and to be a part of that team. So there you go. I've been thinking a little bit about what I could do if we were to start like a YouTube channel, and there's a part of me that really is interested in that and wants to do it, and then there's this part of me that's like, is anybody really gonna watch just like a bunch of videos of me talking while I'm driving? And should I even be talking while I'm driving? Probably not. But I've been thinking about it, and I've been watching a couple of YouTube channels like regularly, and I've really enjoyed it, and I find myself like always checking in like on a nightly basis, and it's almost like this is more entertaining to me than like actual entertainment. It's just a neat way to connect with people, and so I was thinking about that. But then also there's this like part about like my job and what I do, and you know, I don't want to overshare about that or overshare about myself in a way that would impact like any future career type of stuff, because you know, obviously anything you put online, people can find it. So anyway, I'm just kind of thinking about that, and but I really do feel kind of a tug that I'm interested in it, you know. And a few years ago we did the blog thing, so this would be more like the vlog thing, and you know, maybe it would be fun, but it would also take time, you know, to edit, that kind of stuff. Anyway, I'm getting on like a real road now, so I'm gonna go. Bye. Hi everyone. I am driving home from work now. I did find out today that my beta is still steadily going down. I think Kelly said it was at like 84, so it still has quite a ways to go down. I'll have my next beta on Monday, September 12th. Today is Friday, so today is not Friday. you know what I have learned from doing these videos? I seem to almost never know for sure what day it is. I don't know what to tell you. I just don't know, but it's September 1st. It's Thursday, y'all. It's a Thursday. Anyway, that's that. I was able to ask her some questions today about some stuff that I was wondering about, like how long I'm going to be bleeding, because I have been bleeding for like 9 days, and that is a really long time for me compared to what my period usually is. And she said that could actually still continue for a couple more weeks, and that would still be considered normal. And we talked about next steps. I won't have to redo my HSG, which is good, but I will need to do what's called a sono HSG, which she said is like less invasive than an HSG, but anyway, they will need to do that. They do that after a miscarriage to make sure there is nothing still in the uterus, or any kind of abnormalities that they would want to be aware of before they do another transfer. She said I could do that whenever I'm on birth control, and I could go on birth control as soon as October, or it could be in November. So that could mean that we are doing a frozen transfer in either November or December. Yeah, November or December. So, I mean, you know, from what I remember this time last year, which is this, budget, Jeff got hit by a truck, blood, tearing down the old set, doing the news in the newsroom, temporary set, just craziness, not having a photog forever, and then, you know, building the set and training on the set, and then it was like Christmas. So, I know this time of the year is gonna just fly by, and we will be doing that frozen transfer before we know it. So I just, you know, really hope that one works, because I don't know how much more of this IVF stuff I have in me. I'm pretty weary. I really want to be intentional about enjoying this time that we have in between. Just enjoying with just the two of us, and soaking it in and enjoying things like coffee and wine and traveling and all of that. And we'll also be working on paying off our credit cards that we ran up during the IVF cycle. So gotta try to kind of get a grip on that. We'll hack away at it. I know that I know how to pay bills, so we'll get it taken care of.